yeah, we understand obviously the World Cup comes around every 4 years, so it's a big milestone for all players, whether it's their first or potentially for some of our players their fourth. So it means a huge amount, and they are throwing everything into it.
Selection week is always one of the toughest weeks of our career. All 40 players who are here have put in the work and contributed to this team and deserve a spot at the World Cup, but unfortunately, the way this game goes, there's not a spot for everyone. So you can tick every single box and still not get the nod, and you have to be prepared in case something happens. So it really is a full 40-person squad effort, and although it's going to be a tough day, we know that every single person here is contributing to the team at the World Cup.
We're watching everything. We're watching on and off field behaviours, clearly with the intent to take the strongest possible squad to the World Cup. Please go out there and enjoy yourselves, okay? Hopefully you walk off the field with a smile, satisfied that you enjoyed the opportunity and that you put it back.
Every single one of us has every single tool you need to be successful today, so don't go chasing things. Looking for a team performance here. Let's beat the hell out of them. As a group, you're all here for a reason. That's why you got that phone call. It's because you're one of the best rugby players in America, and today's your opportunity to let it shine.
I mean, it was super intense. At times it felt like an international test match, which is what we want. Like I said earlier, we're all on the border, you know what I mean? So I think if you gave it everything you had, then like you can be proud and you can be happy. It's up to the coaches to make that decision. So like you do everything you can, and then you can be proud of that, and then just let it go.
The big part in our program is we want the jersey to be earned. So there's a number of young players with lots of potential, but there's also a number of experienced players that still own those jerseys. So it means a huge amount to have that experience here, developing the younger players who will take over the legacy once the senior players step out. Acknowledgement of obviously the players that have been selected, but also those that haven't, publicly here in this space, and then we'll also announce formally in our group and recognise the players that will run out into the These are the 32 players that will be going to the World Cup. So publicly in this space, obviously we can't announce it to the rest of the world just yet. We'd just like to recognise and congratulate the 32 players that will represent the USA at the World Cup. I wanted to thank you all for yesterday. There's two things happened yesterday which makes me really, really excited about what's to come. So the first one was what happened on the field. About 30 minutes at the back end of that was our best 30 minutes for the last 2 years. So we're team against team. So are there things we can fix? Absolutely. The intent, the attitude, and the style of rugby that you put out there, both attack and defence, is the blueprint that we feel is successful to win games at the World Cup. Okay, so well done, Bushnell. The second part to it is the decorum and how you held yourselves, both when getting the positive news, and I must say the players that got the news that they weren't selected, I'm so proud of the human beings you are, because the way that you responded was so impressive.
Non-selection, especially for such a huge event, there is nothing that anybody can say that can make that better. It's one of the most painful things, and I wish the girls knew, you know, how special and how valued they are to this group, because without those 8 girls we wouldn't be here and we wouldn't be the team that we want to be. So again, for them it's that resilience, because their journey is not over and this team needs them, and you know, it's not the end of their story for sure.
So excited. Thank you so much.